Okay, I'm going to try to do some vibe coding, show you guys how I can make a program. Uh, I have an idea to make a auto clicker program. So basically what I did was I went into ChatGPT and I told it what I want to do. I want to make Windows app that does auto clicking. I want it to have a small window that I can drag around. I want one button that when you click it, you can highlight a portion of the screen, similar to taking a screenshot. It will create a rectangle around the area briefly. The program will then keep these coordinates as the area that the program will do auto clicks in. Another area of the app will be a text input box that will allow you to enter the number of minutes to go by before each click. I would like for the app to click in the chosen coordinates. The clicks will be in random coordinates within the chosen coordinates. There will be a radio button on and off to turn on the auto clicker and off auto clicker. Can you help give me guidance? I would like to make this in my cursor. So cursor is a development environment, and this is where you do your programming stuff. So first I need to create a new project. ChatGPT actually walks you through it. First it tells me to create a cursor.rules, so it can help give it some rules to follow when building the program. So let's see here. I'm going to open project, go to my documents folder, Python junk. These are all various programs I've made. So this is going to be the third version of the auto clicker program. Select folder. Okay, first I'm going to create a file, and I'm going to call it cursor. Cursor.rules. And ChatGPT actually helped me do it, so I'm just going to copy and paste. Okay, use Python. Python is the programming language that we're going to use. PyQt6 is a program. It's like a program within Python, or a package that allows you to create Windows user interfaces. For mouse automation, use PyAutoGUI. The app must allow the user to select a rectangular area of the screen by clicking and dragging, similar to a screenshot tool. Store the rectangle's X, Y, width, and height. The UI must a text input box to specify the number of minutes between clicks. Let's do seconds. A radio button to turn the auto clicker on and off. When auto clicking is on, click at random points within the chosen area. Ensure all clicks happen on a background thread or use async so the UI doesn't freeze. UI must be minimalistic and modern. Follow PEP 8. I'm not sure what that is. Comment complex logic. Okay, cool. So save. All right. Now we want to create main.py, which is going to be the main program file. Main.py. Okay, first I'm going to enter in this prompt to my agent chat. This is like a chat area where you can tell the program cursor of what to do. Create a PyQt6 app with a small draggable window. Add a button to select the screen area, text input box for minutes between clicks, and an on-off radio button. Okay. Right? Basically, it's just writing the code, and all you have to do is click accept. Here it's telling me to install PyQt6, so I want to make sure that's done. I can do that by showing a terminal. Terminal is this area down here. You have to click this, and basically it will allow you to run different instructions. So here it's telling me to do pip install PyQt6. Pip install PyQt6. pip install is like a way to install different packages for Python. Okay. I think it's creating a path. Okay, I think it did that. Oh, I think it's still installing. Okay, successfully installed PyQt6. Okay, cool. All right, now it's saying add logic so that this is the next prompt. Add logic so that when the user clicks the button, they can select a rectangle anywhere on the screen. Save its coordinates. All right, it's doing more coding stuff. Accept. Okay, sounds good. All right, next. The next prompt is implement an auto clicker that, when on, clicks randomly inside the saved rectangle every X. Let's do seconds. All right, now it's adding the auto clicking functionality. Accept. Okay, I want to try, let's try, I want the program to save coordinates. I want the program to save the coordinates so that if I close the program and reopen it later, it will still have the previously saved coordinates ready to go. Okay, it's adding some more logic. Okay, let's accept that. Okay, let's give it a shot and see what it's built so far. So here I have a website I go to often. It's called Ben's Bargains. I just checked for good deals. Let's say I want to set it so that it randomly clicks along this menu bar. So let's go back to cursor. Let's do Python main.py. Oh shit. Looks like I got an error. I'm gonna just paste it. I see the error. You need to install Pi. Okay, so first I need to install Pi Auto GUI. All right, pip install Pi Auto GUI. Okay, it looks like it's installing. Taking a little bit. All right, let's see. We're about 11 minutes in. Sort of like speed running. I actually made some grits, so let me go eat it. Okay, I think I'm finished. All right, let's try this again. Oops. It says it's already installed. Okay. Run python main.py. Okay, cool. Oh, shit. Okay, looks like I got an error. Basically, I wanted to move that window. I got an error when I tried clicking towards the top of the window and dragging it. I was hoping to drag the window to the right on my screen. I got this error. I think it's thinking. Ah, I see the issue. Okay, let's see if that fixed it. Okay, let's try again. Okay, cool. So this is minutes between clicks, but anyways, let's go to Ben's bargains. Oh shit, I minimized it, but just sort of disappeared. Oh, here it is. It's sort of in the background. All right, so select screen area. Okay, let's see. And then, yeah, it disappeared. So let's go back to cursor. And let's see, let's paste this error. Okay, I tried pressing the button and I tried to click and drag to show the program the area that I wanted highlighted, and then it seems to have crashed. Here is the error. And paste. Okay, let's see. It looks like it's figuring out the problem. Accept. Okay, let's give it another shot. move it over here. Let's bring back the browser. Oops. Yeah, I don't think it's working. Let's go back here. Tried again and got this error. Okay, accept. Let's try to fix it. Click and drag to create the selection. Save the coordinates. Okay, let's try again. Select screen area. All right, that's good. Cool. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I keep getting errors, but hopefully it'll figure it out. I was able to click and drag and see the blue border, but after that, the program disappeared. And here is the error. It occurs because we're trying to call parent as a function when it's actually a property. Let me fix the parent reference. All right, it's making some changes. Hey, what's up, Anas? Accept. All right, so we're trying to make a program. Let's see if this works. I'm trying to make an auto clicker program. So let's see here. Wanted to click it within this box. All right, let's do every 0.2 minutes. So let's try it. Let's see what happens. Is it gonna click? Ooh. I think it did. It looks like it clicked on blocks. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, so yeah, every few seconds it should click randomly within that box. Sweet. Excuse me. All right, yeah, I think it's working. Sweet. All right, yeah, I think we got it working. All right, now to make this program a little bit nicer, let's have it show the coordinates of the rectangle. And also, let's have like a little bar at the top with an icon and like a minimize button and also a X button to close it. So let's do that. Okay. Looks like it's working. Thanks. I would like to add an area below the button that will display the coordinates. for each of the 4 points of the rectangle. There should be a picture of a rectangle, and then outside of each corner of the rectangle will be that XY coordinate of the screen. I will be able to, those coordinates will be in text input boxes that can be edited. Okay, how do we stop this program? I think I'm just gonna close window. Let's accept the changes. Okay, let's run the program. All right, let's go back to Ben's bargains. Select screen area. .15 on. Sweet. Looks like it's only selecting the same spot. Oh, there we go. All right. Turn it off. All right, let's at the top of the program, I would like to see a regular Windows style bar that you can drag, and also in the left side there will be an icon of a square, of a blue border square, and title of the program will be Auto Clicker 3, and on the right end of the bar we'll have a minimize button and a X close button. All right, let's do, let's run the program again. Uh-oh. Oh, it's working. All right, so let's go back to Ben's bargains. Let's do select screen area. Okay, we got the area now. Let's do 0.1 on. Cool. Sweet. All right. I think that's it. So it took about 25-ish minutes to get something that I like. Now let's sort of package it up. So so I can sort of put it on other computers. All right, let's stop it. Let's make it so the word off is bold and red when the program is off, and let's make the word on bold and green when the program is on. All right, let's try that. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, cool. Looks like there's an X and a Y. It's sort of ugly. Let's remove the X and Y labels. Let's have the let's remove the X, the current X, Y label. Let's have each of the coordinate boxes have an X and a Y inside the text input box, but they will disappear after a value is input into them. All right, let's see if this works. Let's try to run it. Cool. let's do that. Okay. Let's go back to Ben's bargains. Select screen area. Cool. Alrighty. I think the program's ready to go. I'm going to okay, I am happy with the program. How can I package it into a single file so that I can copy it and paste it onto the desktop of another computer I have and run it. Okay, PyInstaller. This is another package we got to install for Python. Pip install PyInstaller. Alright, looks like it's downloading. Looks like it finished installing. Okay, sweet. Okay, I installed it. Now let's create the executable. This is the executable. I think you can just click run command. Looks like it's packaging it. Let's see if it's gonna finish anytime soon. I want to go to bed. It's 12:30, 12:34. Come on, come on, come on, let's go. Still going. I see there's an error with the bootloader. Let's try a different approach using autopy2exe. Okay, let's try to install this other package, autopy2exe. Sometimes it takes a while. Alright, now let's do autopy2exe to create the executable. Okay. Alright, browse. I'm just going to go to documents, go to Python junk. That's where all my stuff is. Autoclicker 3. And here we go. One directory, one file. I'm not sure. Icon, additional files, advanced settings, current command. Alright, let's try it. Open output folder. Output, okay, this is the output. Let's run it. Ah. I don't think it worked. Run as administrator, yes. I don't think it's working. All right, let's try again. One file. Let's see if that makes a difference. Convert pi to exe. Open output folder. Let's see if it works. Ah, I got some error. What the fuck? All right, so unsuccessful in packaging it. Oh shit. Here it's giving me instructions. Okay. Select one file under script. Window-based. Under add any, in this case, none are needed. Click convert. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, here it gives instructions. Path to file. Clicker 3, open. One file. Window based. Okay. Alright, let's give it a shot. Sometimes this is boring. Let's get out of his neck. Okay, let's try again. Alright, so I think it's missing part. I got this error when trying to run it. We need to make sure that all the required packages are included in the executable. Okay, so one file, window-based, click add files. Advanced. Add the following hidden imports. Pi auto GUI. Pi auto GUI. Pi ut6. Okay, let's try run command. Okay. Browse. main.py. One file. Window based. Advanced. Hidden import. Pi. T6. You know what? Okay. Let's see. Let's do browse. main.py. One file. Window based. Okay. Script location. One file, window based, and additional files. Click add files requirements. Okay. In the advanced section, add these hidden imports one at a time. Pi auto UI. How do I add it? How do I add the hidden imports? There's a text input box after I type pi auto UI. Nothing happens. Nothing happens after hitting enter. Am I supposed to type comma after and then continue down the list? Oh, okay, yeah. Pi ut6. Okay, let's get the rest of these. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Okay, now click convert. Let's give it a shot. Hopefully this will be the end of it. Come on, hopefully I can beat it by 45 minutes. Let's go. Come on. All right, open up the folder. Let's see. Run. Ah, shit. Still having trouble. Got this error. And I tried to run it. Okay, we're gonna try a different way. spec. Okay. Looks like it's trying a new method. It's thinking. It's taking its time. Come on, come on, come on. Please work, please work, please work. Another alternative might be just to go on the laptop, install Python, install the packages, and then run the script. Building the package. I'm gonna go wash this dish. Or is it finished? Okay. Is it okay? It looks like it worked. It's in the dist folder. All right, let's see if this works. Yep. I got this error when I tried to run it. Rebuild spec. Yeah. Oh, okay, we're trying to import PyQt6. See the issue. It's calling the same deal. Let's try a different approach. Built-in hooks for PyQt. Command. Not enough values. What? Let's try using PyInstall directly with specific options. All right, I'm just gonna let it run. Let's see. All right. I think it's almost done. Hopefully it works this time. Okay, build complete. The results are available in the disk. Okay. Let's refresh. Which one is newer? This one is. No, still not working. Still same error. Okay, let's do this. Let's try the command separately. This is crazy. Hey, what's up, Primash? Tech? Yeah, I think any age is fine. You know, even 5-year-olds can do this stuff. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Everyone has AI now. So if you can dream it, you can create it. You just got to be patient and, you know, keep trying. Don't give up. I'm not a professional programmer. I'm just doing this for a hobby. So, you know, I've made other programs before. I was able to get this program working. I'm just trying to finish it up. Just trying to package it. Let's see if this is going to work. Let's just run the program here. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, this is the program. Yeah, I mean, you know it. You gotta start somewhere. Yo, what's up, Game Boy? Yeah, it doesn't matter. You could be 65 years old. It's never too late to learn something new. You know, don't limit yourself. I did computer science in high school. I never used it again until maybe I was like 30 years old. So, yeah, I could copy the file into ChatGPT. It's working. This is the program. I'll show you how it works. You can basically go to any website or anywhere on your screen. You click Select Screen Area. I want it to click in this area. So now it has the coordinates of the square. The number of minutes between clicks, let's do 0.5. Do on, and it should start clicking. Well, let's do 0.05. Okay, let's see if it clicks. Yep, it clicked, so it's working. All right, yeah, it's clicking. So it works. The program works. I'm just trying to get it to package it into a single file so I can give it to my friends. But anyways, we can work on that another time. Jobs, yeah, same thing. You know, it doesn't matter. You can be a 14-year-old. You can make an account on Fiverr. You can be a freelance programmer. You can, you know, don't limit yourself. You could, you know, I think I was parking cars. I was like a busboy at a restaurant. You know, I've had many different jobs, but I've never worked as a programmer. I worked as a web designer a little bit, but yeah, just you know, build things that you would use for yourself, make a portfolio, and then you can show it to possible employers, and you know, apply, interview, and hopefully get the job. All right. Yeah, you guys can make this same sort of program. Just you know, ask ChatGPT how to do it. Use Cursor. I recommend Cursor, but you know, there's other free programs you can use. You know, Gemini, Gemini Flash Pro, Gemini Pro. I think Grok also can do programming. So yeah. And you don't need to spend money. You can do this stuff for free. All right. So yeah, have a good night. I'm gonna go to sleep because it's 1 a.m. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Sweet dreams.